Getting your website listed in a search engine is only the first step in getting promotion for your website. Search engine rankings are dependent on who links to your website, how your content is presented, and what your URLs look like. In this video, we will cover some of the built-in controls Joomla has for search engine optimization, also known as SEO. First, let's go to the back end. The controls for SEO and search engine friendly links, also known as SEF, are located in the Global Configuration panel. Let's go there now. Global Configuration contains settings that you can apply to your website on a global basis. We covered global configuration in a previous video. For now, we will be setting SEO settings and metadata settings. First, let's look at metadata settings. The global site meta description controls how your website is listed in search engine results. Let's change this to personalize it for fresh and local. We can also change the keywords that are used. These should match some of the words in your description and some of the words in your website. We'll leave Show Title meta tag and Show Author meta tag on. Next, let's take a look at SEO settings. First, we're going to turn on Search Engine Friendly, or SEF, URLs. By default, Joomla has URLs with long strings. With SEF URLs on, Joomla will produce URLs that match the titles of the content being viewed. Let's click Apply. Let's go to the front end. At the moment, we're on the home page. Let's navigate to some of the other pages. You'll notice that the name of this link is Seasonal Specialties. Seasonal Specialties is also listed in the URL. You'll also notice that index.php is a part of the URL. We can remove this on certain servers. Let's go back to the back end. Let's set Use Apache Mod Rewrite to Yes. You'll notice that there's an icon here with a warning. There's a file called htaccess.txt that is shipped with Joomla. This needs to be renamed to .htaccess. Let's try this in Finder. Here's htaccess.txt. Let's rename it. macOS does not let us rename the file from htaccess.txt to .htaccess. This is because file names that begin with a dot are reserved as system files that are hidden from users. There's a way we can work around this, though. I'm going to show you a little trick you can use to rename the file. Go to Terminal. First, I'm going to go to the directory where our Joomla installation is located. To get there, I'm going to type in cd for change directory, space, sites, /restaurant. Then hit return. Now that we are in the folder, I'm going to copy htaccess.txt to .htaccess. Type in cp space htaccess.txt space .htaccess. This will copy the contents of htaccess.txt into a file named .htaccess. This is what we want. Hit enter. Now let's go back to the back end of Joomla. Now that Use Apache Mod Rewrite is set to Yes and htaccess.txt is renamed, let's click Apply. Let's go back to the front end. Let's go to Home. And now let's click on some links. You'll notice that index.php is no longer a part of the URL. This makes shorter links and makes it easier for search engines to find your site. If we go to Ingredients We Use, and then click on a submenu item, you'll notice that the URL expands. Joomla will generate URLs based on your menu structure. Let's go back to the home page. There is one more adjustment that we can make for SEO. We can tell Joomla to add file name extensions onto the end of our URLs. Let's go do this. Go back to the backend and set Add Suffix to URLs to Yes. Then click Apply. Let's go back to the front end to see how this turned out. Click Refresh, and now navigate to some links. You'll notice that the links now end in .html. Joomla has built-in functions you can use to create search engine-friendly URLs and perform basic search engine optimization. For more SEO information, consult other lynda.com online training library titles.